We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington,
I don't want to talk.
Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams.
I gotta focus, nigga. Like, this is for first place. Bet you this nigga Franklin watching. Oh, this is Thanksgiving. Okay.
We go here in Dallas. Here's Parker Washington with the return. Jukes away from one. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Hurts comes out throwing. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. 1st down, a run with Barkley. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Knocked down by Savon Rebel.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. You just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Trimmer.
Hurts now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's got a man left. Escapes a defender. And he pushes this.
Love sauce crossing routes. All right, I got something for that.
19 on that pickup. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And some solid running here as he gets some 8 yards there into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Hurts looking to throw. He brings it in.
Bro, are you running clock?
That's going to set up 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
We're one
That
quarter
was a fast
closer
ass
to some
quarter.
turkey
Were you running
as we near
clock?
the end of one on Thanksgiving. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the
That shit went
second.
by fast.
Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Has it in close. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Back to throw. Hurts. Headed out right. He will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Boys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Jahan Campbell.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Yeah, here we go. I take
Prescott here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, if you couldn't do it.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open to short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
This is Moffa. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Dak now from the gun. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. They'll motion Smith left. They're going to run with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
Good. Hey, let's go. Hey, easy. 63, bang. 73.
Here's Hurts. Catch made. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. He'll give to Blue. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. From the gun is Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go.
1st and 10, Prescott. Escapes the pocket. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
46. Yeah, here we go. 46.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
All right, following the incompletion, here's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Right, 26.
Dak to the air here. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down at the 30.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Yeah, 26.
Prescott now on 3rd down. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Yeah, there we go. Right there. Then we're going to 53. 26.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. He connects downfield. Into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get their first points of this game just before halftime. Auburn good on the point after. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brown with a return here. And he's out a little short of the 30.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, our Thanksgiving coverage continues with a good one here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. It's a tradition that began in 1966, and off we go on a Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And certainly not the greatest of kicks there. This one will be down inside their own 40-yard line.
At the Eagles' 36-yard line.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got to chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the folks in me, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go,
They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jaden Blue, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Aubrey good with the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brown with a stick skills. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 3.
Go Silver, ready?
Here's Hurts to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in an open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Hurts. Throw left side taken in by Washington. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. You look at this Cowboy defense. And they played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Oh, nice move. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
First down, Eagles.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And they'll bring this one inside the 35. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Hey, 73, 70.
Throwing is Hurts. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Great, set.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore. Usually that ball is moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back, and he ends up picking up the first down. I'm not sure if they fooled him as much as they just did a nice job executing.
Needed 2, and they got 3. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Back to throw now on first down. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 10.
Good, set. Go Go Silver, ready?
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This is caught. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Great, set.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Barkley will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Barkley again, but he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2. And audible here to get a new look. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's Prescott. Complete to Johnston here. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Prescott. That's caught by Mingo right side. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Weaver. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they run with glue. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 4th down, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. He's converged on quickly, and I don't think he got the first down. He did not. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Across midfield. He's on his way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Prescott to throw him. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott now.
He's got Mingo.
And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown.
Jonathan Mingo.
31 yards.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Damn, this shit won't even let me go for an onside kick.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
They'll go to Barkley again, and he'll get this one up to the 26. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Barkley, inside handoff. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
128 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.